is oop, nostrils again. That 263 was small. It was unproductive. Got no production with it whatsoever. It was just a poor design. So, and you had to always have somebody help you bale, and it was just slow. Couldn't put a thrower on them, to my knowledge anyhow. But that's when I think it was 2006, 7. No. Earliest 2003. We got that New Holland 570 square baler. We ran it for a couple years with the chute. I'm sure all you guys know what I'm talking about. We used flat wagons like this. We used kicker wagons. Took the front gate off and loaded them, and had it was still unproductive that way. You could get, I think, 200 and close to 300 bales. No, 350 on them wagons, them easy trails. The one Pickway we got, I think you can only get like 150 on them or something. Wasn't that wagon's a lot narrower? So we bought that. Put the thrower on a couple years ago, and it just made life a whole lot different having a thrower. It just, one guy can go out and bale all day long and come back next morning, have a whole army of guys helping unload wagons, so we can go bale that afternoon, and you just keep the cycle going then. But been having a lot of issues with that baler. It makes loose bales. This one here is broke. That one's broke. But it makes loose bales like this one over here. And a lot of it has to do with the combine. Having that straw chopper in there, just that 2388, just with the straw chopper, just grinds up the straw in that. See, that one's all loose. That one's broke. Another loose one. This one here only has one string on it. That's loose. That's a good bale right here. How you can see it's kind of digging in a little bit when it makes its knot or comes around the corner. Makes a good bale. Yeah, just yeah. So, and over here there's a lot of loose bales that were up in the mound that I knew that weren't going to make it down. I don't know why this one here is over here. Oh, because that's loose. That's another loose bale. Two, you got to worry about the darn mice getting after them and making a mess out of them, and just a pain in the butt. That's another loose bale over there. Or no, it's not. Yes, it is. It's only got one string on it. So we'll put that back over here to be cleaned up again. Just a pain in the butt, these loose bales and that. They don't stack right, and you can't really do nothing with them. Part of it's the baler when it goes to tie. I've seen a couple strings already where it hasn't tied, or where it's tied them but it hasn't cut it, and then you just get a real long gob of baler twine, and it's just a complete pain in the butt when it doesn't tie. Got a whole bunch of straw coming in, or hay coming into the wagon, hay, straw, whatever. It screwed up on both before. That is why when I bale, I much rather prefer a power shift tractor, rather than that 40/20, because if you got a downshift real quick, say you get into, like, you're going, third gear or something, and you get into a real slug of hay, it just you got to push the clutch in, you push the brakes, then the bale gets all cattywampus inside, and it just makes a mess. The bale doesn't come out right from the chute, when it ties. It don't tie right. It don't make the bale right, all because you stopped the downshift. Where I like that 7200, because when you get into a slug of hay, you can just bump down a gear real quick without clutching or anything, and it just keep feeding at a constant rate. Where, like that 40/20, you stop, you're losing your constant feed, and it just makes a mess if you don't have that constant feed going. So that's enough. All right, guys, we'll talk to you later on. Thanks for watching.